Hey guys, Nathan Strength here. I am currently bulking. I don't know if you guys know that, but I am bulking right now because with school and all that back before, in the winter season, unfortunately I wasn't able to get as much muscle gains as I wanted. So right now I am bulking for the summer. And so some people have been asking me like, what are the greatest bulking foods, or how do I get enough calories per day to gain muscle? And I feel you guys, you hard gainers out there, it can be really tough to get enough calories in per day. It's an uphill battle. You could have like a great 3 weeks and then a crappy week of low calories and you lose all your gains. So I just want to show you guys, on this video, a food that I eat pretty regularly that helps me to gain weight in that it's very calorically dense. So it only requires a couple bites, but you're getting a lot of calories per bite. And that's the most important part of bulking and gaining muscle, especially for hard gainers. So I'm sorry for you, you guys out there that are cutting right now. I know summer is coming up and you guys are trying to get ripped probably, but for those of you that are bulking or that are planning to bulk in the future, this is a great tip for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video. Basically, I'm going to be making a tuna sandwich, Nathan Strength style, and so let's cut to the video. Okay guys, so I'm just got a food idea for you guys to try out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have tried it already, but basically what I have is Hellmann's real mayonnaise. I don't have the Miracle Whip stuff. It's 100% real mayonnaise. So if you're bulking, man, this is perfect stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but it is 100 calories per tablespoon. So yeah, I just took out 2 tablespoons of that, and I've already drained regular light tuna. So let's put that in there. So that's that there. You can see it's all nice and mushed up, nice and mixed together. Okay, next up, I've got some marbled cheese, and so I'm just gonna cut a couple slices of these. Ugh. Get through a couple of these, about 4 slices. Alright, so I got 4 slices of cheese. I've got some rye bread here. So that's that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on my stove, or my burner. Turn on my burner, and I'm going to use some olive oil. Shoot. So yeah, I just got 100% olive oil, extra virgin, and I'm gonna measure it because I'm calorie counting. To all you people that don't know what calorie counting is, you should start. So there you go, that's 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. Nice, that's nice. And yeah, olive oil is really good. It's a really healthy oil. It's got a lot of good fats in it. And I hear a lot of bad things about vegetable oil, so I'm trying to keep out like canola oil and corn oil, soybean oil. I'm trying to keep that out of my diet for the most part. I'll have some articles on that later on this summer. I'm going to research it more. Take the tuna, put the tuna on there. Yeah, I love this stuff, man. The tuna on top of the sandwich. There you go. Take 1 piece of, okay, let's put the cheese on here. This is really hard, coordinating the camera and my food at the same time. Okay, so you have the heated up pan. It's about medium heat. Put it on there for a bit. So it's been about 4 minutes, and I flipped this side. Flipped the sandwich over. As you can see, it's a really nice brown. It's basically the same idea as a grilled cheese. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually like totally crunched up. It's almost been like deep fried. And when I'm bulking, I like to add a lot of oil because basically oil is so dense in calories that like a couple tablespoons is like 360 calories. So that's like an extra 360 calories that I don't have to eat later on in the day. So I love oil, and when I'm cooking bread, it absorbs the oil so well that I'll put in 3 tablespoons of oil into my tuna sandwich. So instead of having like when I'm, if someone's like on a diet or something, maybe it'd be better just to have the tuna sandwich without even frying it, just eating it straight. But as someone that's bulking, It really helps me a lot when I'm able to like add all these extra calories to my meal. So basically the idea behind this now, you're just finishing the other side. Make sure the cheese is all melted, and it looks all nice and ready to go. And then you're done. So I think this one should be about done. Shoot. Put it on your plate. There you go. That's your sandwich, and that's my sandwich to go. So let me just quickly do some arithmetic. This bread was 140. Tuna was 120, so that's 260 plus 360 from the oil, so that's 620 plus the cheese, which was 120, that's 740, plus the mayo, which was 200, so it's 940. If I do that, yeah. So this is a 940 calorie meal that I just put together. If you look at it, it's not even that big, but man, this is gonna taste good, and it's 940 calories. And drink this with a glass of milk, 940. If you have, say you have like 2 cups of 2% milk, that's 260 calories. So that in total would be 1,200 calorie meal. And you can eat this. This only took me about 5-10 minutes to make, and bam, that's it. So if you're going for 4,000 calories in a day, I hope this shows you. That it's definitely possible to do it if you just spend some time in preparing the right meals and using the right foods. And yeah, so let me go and get to eating this. So I hope you enjoyed that meal, that little recipe that I have there, and that it helps you gain weight. I was just thinking about it before this video. Just in terms of bulking and all that, in terms of this whole process of getting the beach body that everybody wants. For me, I would say that the worst part, everything included, the organization aspect, time management, having to do workouts, pushing yourself. I would say the worst part of the whole process is eating and finding time to eat, and actually, not even finding time, actually just doing it, just actually putting the food in your mouth, chewing it and swallowing it. I would say that's the worst part about bulking for me. So anything that I can do to make my meals more calorically dense so that I don't have to eat as much bites, that is what makes my life a lot easier for me. So I don't know what your pet peeves are in terms of getting the beach body. Feel free to leave a comment down below, whether it's pushing through the workouts, maybe you don't like working out yet, or maybe, you don't like having to spend all the time to go to the gym. But yeah, leave it in the comments down below. I'm interested to see what you guys don't like about having to get your beach body. And the thing is, once you realize what you don't like, it's easier to, I find, to kind of focus on liking it, if that makes any sense. So for me, since I don't like eating, I've been trying to learn a lot more about cooking in order to take away that obstacle from my life, finding new recipes or finding ways to make food taste better so that I'm not limited as much and I enjoy the process a lot more. So yeah, that's just my tip for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a great April, and summer's coming up. I hope you guys are excited and everything like that. And remember, dedication leads to results.